So it's looking like Jaron Boots Ennis versus Cody Crowley is canceled because Cody Crowley has failed a pre-fight eye exam. Okay, he was supposed to fight Boots July 13th at the Wells Fargo Center in Philly. This would be um, pretty much a big thing for Boots in Philly because Boots is touted as the next thing smoking out of Philadelphia, and this is a title defense. And Cody Crowley himself, yeah, he hasn't really been busy. He came off of a win like last what was it, a year and a half ago against Abel Ramos, but he hasn't really been fighting much. But during that press conference he had with Boots, he was talking about how he had his eyes were bad, and people were kind of booing him, like saying it kind of like an excuse. But apparently his eyes are an issue, man. And this is kind of sad though, man, because this leaves Jaron Ennis without an opponent, and we don't. I mean, they got to find somebody, right? They got to find somebody. This is crazy because I just got through talking about the canceled fight between Tim Tszyu and Virgil Ortiz, and here we go. We got another canceled fight. Um, Cody Crowley, man, where does he go after this? I mean, is this going to always be an issue with his eyes, and he need to retire, man? He need to just retire. I don't understand why these dudes, man, you got issues. Why are you even, accepting these fights, and then when it comes down to the end, when you get close to the fight, then something always happens. It's ridiculous, man. So is Boots gonna have another opponent? Definitely gonna have to do that, man. He has a July 13th. It's coming up quick. So, I mean, how about Conor Ben? What's Conor Ben doing? How about Conor Ben? I would like to see that. Conor Ben called out Boots. I didn't really hear any return fire from Boots when that happened. So Conor Ben is a good opponent. I'd say maybe even a better opponent than Cody Crowley right now, especially since Crowley having the eye problems. All that would happen is Boots beat Cody Crowley, and everybody say, well, Cody Crowley was damaged, his eyes was messed up. So they just keep saying the same thing every time Boots get an opponent that he smokes. They're gonna always say this, Now, when you look at the fighters that's ranked for the WBO, there is no number one and number two. Those are vacant slots. Cody Crowley was number 3 ranked. Number 4 is Giovanni Santillan. Obviously, he can't fight because he just got brutally just knocked out by Brian Norman Jr., so he's out of commission. Errol Spence Jr., they still got him ranked number 5. I'm not sure why that is, but they still got him ranked number 5 at welterweight. He's about to fight Sebastian Fundora in October. So I don't think Errol's gonna go back down to 147 to get that Boots work. I doubt it. Then you got some guy number 6 ranked, Jin Sasaki. Not sure who that is. And then number 7 is Cameron Chukazan. Boots already fought him. Then number 8 is Roy Mavia. Boots smoked him. It's not looking too good for Boots, man. And then you got number 9, Harry Scarf. I don't know who that is. Then number 10 is Ekau Esserman. Number 11 is Alexis Roca. Maybe they could find Alexis Roca. Alexis Rocha would be maybe he can be a replacement. I mean, this is just WBO. This is just IBF ranked fighters right now. Then way down the list, you got Gabriel Valenzuela. Josh Taylor's ranked at welterweight now. He just got through fighting Jack Catterall. David Avenesian's down there. I don't want to see that, man. They're just going to say that's Bud's leftovers and he's not a real worthy opponent. So like I said, the only other fighters, man, you got dudes at the other ranked in the other sanctioning bodies. Got Conor Ben. He's number 4, number 12. Cletus Seldon. Man, he's number 8. over there at WBA. I don't know, man. I don't really know. You got Jamal James over there at the WBC. I think that's WBC number 6. Who's Mario Barrio supposed to be fighting? How about that fight? I mean, only dudes I can really see him getting in mixed up with will be Conor Ben, uh, Mario Barrios. Uh, Shit, man. I don't know why this David Avenesian is just poking out to me for some reason. I got a funny feeling that David Avenesian is gonna be called upon. I don't know why I'm just getting this weird feeling about that. I just am, man. Boots might have to end up moving up, bro. Or like Mean Machine, he's down at number 8 over there at WBC. They could figure something out, but they're gonna have to find an opponent for Boots, bro. This is sad, bro. I mean, this ain't good, man. I mean, how is he supposed to break through the barrier when shit like this keep happening, and then he can't get fights with the top dudes? Dudes is not in the division no more. You know, many people would say Boots missed his turn. You know, when he could have fought Bud at when they were trying to, you know, make something happen with Terrence Crawford. I mean, when Bud was trying to make something happen with them, they were talking about being loyal to Showtime and, you know, whatever, and that kind of fucked Boots up in a way, man. I think that was his opportunity right there. But now look what he got to go through. He got to sort through these dudes that nobody heard of, and even if they are higher ranked, nobody heard of them, and they're not gonna give Boots his credit if he beat these dudes. So he needs to get a good, worthy opponent, man. And I don't see anybody else besides maybe Conor Ben, Josh Taylor. Like I said, he just got off of a fight. So you got Jamal James, Mean Machine, and maybe Conor Ben. This may be 3, maybe 4 opponents, man. That's it. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think, man. Who do you think will be the likely replacement for Jaron Boots in this July 13th, since Cody Crowley has pulled out of the fight due to his eyes? Unbelievable. This is Rebel Light Boxing. I'll catch you on the next one, and I'm off this.